What's up, everybody? DanteCrysis here with Noire. It's been years. It's been a while since I have played this game because I originally played this on the PlayStation 3 back when it first came out. I wasn't exactly the biggest fan of it, honestly. But we're going to be playing this on the PC version, but unfortunately that means that it's going to be at 30 frames per second still. 60 frames per second is possible, but it's too unstable. This game is capped at 30.
Every man can own his own home and have room to breathe, not be overlooked by his neighbors.
This was back at the time when mocap for facials, I believe, was actually just, it was experimental, really. This was the first game to fully fucking test it.
The city of opportunists.
And honestly, on PC, this game still looks good.
Where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet.
Goddamn, 1940s. Ah, the Spruce Moose.
The city of pioneers.
Is it the Spruce Moose or the Spruce Goose? Can't remember. But I will always, here's the thing, my personal issues with this game aside, I still have to give full respect to Team Bondi, to how fucking painstaking it was to recreate Los Angeles in the 1940s. Though I believe like there was one thing that wasn't put in for a good reason. All of the fucking smog that was in Los Angeles at the time, but I can understand why that was omitted. Then again, it kind of would fit the noir style of it, you know what I mean? Just fog everywhere. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm hoping to at least do better at this game. Illuminati confirmed. Because, like I say, it has been a while since I've played this game. But I got it on the PC just so I can play it at a higher fidelity, at a higher... I was going to say higher frame rate, but that'd be a lie. More stable frame rate.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team.
Yeah.
But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole?
Oh, I mean, more stable frame rate, I don't know. But it definitely is going to look better.
14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
Kind of wish it was at 60, but you know.
Detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code.
Now, how this is going to be structured is each desk or each case is going to be a video itself. Aside from this.
Uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the
But when it comes to but when it comes to later desks, it's going to be a case of video, if not 2 videos. But that, like I said, that's the plan.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up.
But this,
yes, sir.
but the patrol, the tutorial, all one video, hopefully.
Down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy,
the fuck is going on with his mouth?
Put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
I don't know what... Dude, what the fuck's going on with that mouse?
Hurry up, Floyd. We got places to be.
Happy hunting.
The fuck is going on there? The worst thing is I do have this set up to the highest quality.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
Yeah, I got the...
Have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Okay, first thing we want to find is this.
Come find me, and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Change the camera view. Look at Phelps. What a beautiful man. Alright, well first of all we want this. See behind the headlines.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you
For some
thinking of
reason, their
specialized
mouths are blurring for some fucking reason. I don't know what's going on there.
Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second
Then
year.
again, I guess I shouldn't judge.
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war. That's what I want.
That would explain a lot.
About. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands.
See, the worst thing is this guy's ahead of his time on this kind of stuff. He's not wrong.
The VA hospital.
He's not wrong.
A good friend of mine. He's so far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. And your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time. With what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
God, he's so elated that he can help his friend
I'm not
there.
promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Again, the dude's not entirely wrong, which kind of makes this guy even worse. The fact that he's not wrong. But he is right. The psychology is a great thing to help people. I don't take it myself because I'm too much of a close-minded son of a bitch. Also, I don't want other people knowing my deep, dark, brooding thoughts. Oofa. Someone got blasted. Looks like they got blasted twice. Execution.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Yeah, no shit.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Hey, it could be worse. Yeah, that's about it. Sit. There's the gun. A revolver.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
Which would explain.
How the hell did you see that?
The light helps.
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
I promise nothing. But yeah, it was explaining the lack of shell casings as well. Usually, if there's a lack of shell casings at a crime scene, which means two things. One, would the perpetrator got rid of the shell casings, though picking up hot brass shell casings can burn your fingers really bad, so, you know, or revolver. And we've got to examine the evidence until it zooms in.
Serial S71893.
And some evidence you can actually investigate further, which is awesome, which this one's been shot twice.
And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Or someone who wanted to plant evidence. That's what he sounds like.
Follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
And guess where we're going? Use the notebook to examine clues. So obviously we've got, which isn't, there it is. And this is obviously Smith & Wesson. 2 shots fired. And I've obviously got no intuition because, you know, I'm new on the job and all that shit. Again, it makes you wonder, why would someone take him out?
It's not really our gig. No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Can you blame him?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old
looks
ladies
tight.
across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Well, I mean, with your job on the line, you'd certainly want to worry.
You know the way. You can drive.
Yep. And I am going to take every goddamn advantage of using that. Every single goddamn advantage, because I don't want to drive. Because there's going to be enough instances where I have to drive, so, you know. But the best thing is it doesn't skip any dialogue with your partner. So if you've got partners, you don't have to worry about it. Because if there's dialogue that happens, then there's nothing to worry about. Awesome.
Officers Phelps and Dunn.
Bullshit
Tell us
division.
anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips.
Well done.
Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino.
Yeah,
These
but look at
babies
them now. They're
are only
nearly
available
extinct.
special order.
Which is
Here's my
sad.
Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
See, that's what happens when the
It's
fucking...
about something bad, right?
Well, no shit. That's the reason why we're here. That's the problem with...
Model 27.
Oh, you can see his
pearl
reflection.
grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me see. Nickel-plated pearl grip.
We're in luck.
There you
Errol
go.
Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Oh, I'm sure you are, dude. But no, seriously, that's one hell of a sales pitch. You can kill a fucking rhino. Well, that's
Do we call it
fantastic.
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
No, I won't lead the way. You drive. Oh, blow me.
Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
See what I mean?
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
No, he's an idiot, but...
Why they get caught? 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia.
I'd say 3 out of 5. I'd say 3 out of 5 are done on impulse. If we're gonna be really technical. The other one is premeditated. And there's another one that's... I can't remember what the other one was. There's premeditated, there's impulsive. But there's also another one. There's also accidental crime.
Has that just been paid look about him?
Of course I've got that just paid look about me. Yeah, no shit. I know I can use golden handles. Alright. Hold on. Schroeder. There he is. Schroeder.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alright, let's head up. Let's go and get this son of a bitch. Apartment 2. 3. There we go.
What do you guys want?
Hello.
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might.
Why the fuck would you want pearl grips?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
I don't think you do, son.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh shit. Alright, putting them up, Howard.
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
Going down, are you? Oof. Damn, he did go down. Right in the knee, right into the furniture.
Ralph.
Damn.
You alright?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it.
Oh yeah, that's why you were laid out, wasn't it? That's why you were laid the fuck out.
Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Holy shit, son, you got fucked up. Now, who have we got here? Oh, Floyd Rose.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name.
Look at how he's holding that fucking gun. It's like this.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
I don't know, some dudes like their schlongs in fucking hornets' nests. How do you know Phelps isn't one of those?
Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Oh well. Dude clearly just got set the fuck up. Poor guy. And yeah, we learn the backstory of our characters. Yes, I used that term correctly. By these. This is how we learn about our boys. Flashbacks. Proper noir. That drum roll.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe.
Oh, do you now?
I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for
Oh yeah,
OCS.
all in a row.
God help this fucking country and the
all
USMC.
Three of them. All three stooges.
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quick.
Fuck me, damn.
What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Should have gone with the Three Stooges names just to fuck with them.
Any other gentlemen for OCS?
What a prick. Like, seriously.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Again, acting like these guys don't want to fight just because they're going to OCS. Which is basically officer training and shit. But they still end up fighting, so what the fuck? Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water.
I'll just make sure you don't drown.
You heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs.
As always.
Like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
I mean, if sitting on a fence is your kind of thing, but I mean, I'm not one to judge.
Progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
Alright, it's time for a shootout.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
So I've got to be armed and dangerous then.
KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Alright, now I've got to drive. So let's drive. And I got to drive with keyboard and mouse. I will turn around and say this, at least this game is handling 30 frames per second with relative ease. And there it is. My goal is to get as high a stars as possible. The fucking face on that dude. And going for the shotgun. Pop out, pop out.
Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
That's what I plan on.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
You son of a bitch.
Stay down.
I would say my one problem... The crosshair doesn't show up where you want it, where I think it would.
Stay in cover.
Shit. Got him with the headshot. All that blood.
We got them all?
Oh yeah, we got them all.
We got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Where the fuck my hat go? Oh, there's my hat. Damn it, lost my hat.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
I'm sure you couldn't. But no, seriously. So the dead center of the screen where the fucking camera is facing is not where you aim, which is kind of off-putting. I'm not gonna lie.
This kind of opportunity Comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
Of course, easy targets.
For myself in this
the big boys.
My future.
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed?
No, the Emperor himself.
You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
So basically the regular army.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Like this sounds just like the regular army anyway. Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force. You know, motherfuckers making big decisions that the regular grunts don't make to get them killed. It's like regular politics.
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight.
A bit too tight.
Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Yeah, but that sounds like Cole as well. He always likes to look for a fight.
Friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole.
So we're going for that bum then.
Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
I'm on it.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You people screw yourself.
Hey, motherfucker, I'm coming for that ass. You better stop.
Watch it!
One way or another, I'm going to get that ass. Yep, I see the red.
Bowers! Hold it right there!
See, now where are you gonna go? Oh, he's gonna climb.
Or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Season done. Watch your fire.
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Yeah, well, I don't want you shooting me, so, you know, calm your fucking shit.
Give it up, Wendell.
God damn it, Wendell, you fucking idiot.
Stay the hell away from me.
Where the... He'd kick me down if I... He would have kicked me down. That's what suspects do.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
Motherfucker, I don't think you're gonna get a choice at this point in time.
I've done my time.
Not enough time.
You assholes already screwed me once.
How the hell did I screw you? I don't even know you. I'm just meeting you for the first fucking time.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to run in here for the simple reason he'll clothesline me if I did.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
See what I mean?
Come on then.
Booyah! Sure you can!
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
An asshole that big, damn.
In 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work.
Well, did he actually do something wrong?
Run track in high school?
No, I just ran after all the girls. I mean, come on, Cole. Doesn't he look like a pussy chaser? Of course he does. Oh my god.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
I swear to God, I don't know.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2.
Damn.
Leadership.
Fucking him over, though.
8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1.
What an asshole. Look at that fucking smile on Cole's face. What a fucking asshole.
Fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
You are gonna have to earn those fucking points back, Kelso. Buyer beware.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad.
Ooh, we can be a
The
shining
case that you
star.
solved
I
that
like
shows
it.
that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Dun, 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 dun. That sounded like 4 to 5 shots.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Well, no shit. I mean, goddamn, look at him.
Okay, stand further back
That fucking
and move
suit's
along.
letting
It's your
daylight
choice,
through. Of
but
course
make
he's
it
dead.
quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Awesome sauce.
You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Remember when you could call an officer a dick?
Everybody stay back. Let us do
All
our
right.
job.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
No, not yet. You haven't seen everything just yet. Yeah, layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Yep, seems like someone's trying to pay something off. Trying to, at least. Anything over there? Nope. Anything on the hand? Nope. Oof. I mean, poor guy. I mean, he's seen something in the clouds that's really shocked him. Clearly. Like, he's seen something in the clouds that has shocked the hell out of him, and he's just lying there in all shock. Right, now if I do recall... Excuse me, officer. Ooh. That's a Browning. There we go, that's what the angle we wanted.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
And that's why criminals file...
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Hey.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Oh, there's the bullet shells. See, that, ladies and gentlemen, is why criminals file off the,
These look like 32s.
the serial number on guns. Is there anything else
This
I'm
guy in
missing?
the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Oh, did he?
You better take a statement.
All these cops? It's gotta be something big, right?
I'm trying to, but for some reason he's not. Oh.
Sir, I'm off.
Space, sorry.
What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Yes, she might be running for cover.
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
Gotcha.
If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
Yeah, of course, I'm gonna give her the back
Don't
of my
accuse her
fucking
of
hand
anything
while
else.
trying to interrogate her. You fucking idiot.
And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
Alright, let's go and see what this lady has
People have anything better to do?
seen.
Can I help you, sir?
I think you might.
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
Everett Gage.
You are.
Thank you for the name.
Clovis Galleta.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to talk. By the way, who started playing guitar? Okay. Witness details are on the left. Questions are listed on the right. Gotcha. We're going to review the evidence whenever we want. So, let's do
You think
this
you can
first
tell
one.
me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
Okay.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Okay. If you think the witness is lying and you have proof you can select lie and accuse them of lying, you will need to provide evidence. So, I'm pressing 3 on that one. That's a lie.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Yep, the layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Coletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God!
He got really pissed off.
I won't lose the earrings, will I?
Bitch, you're gonna end in jail if you fucking don't.
You don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Yeah, thank you,
Mr.
you little
Kalu.
fool.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Gage
Continue.
bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells
Japan
at me
made
to
some
get
good
back to
shit.
work.
Then what happened?
Don't be dissing
We get
Japan.
back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another.
Honestly, I'm surprised those weren't through bullets, but...
Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Oh, no fucking shit, he got shot! Possible murder suspect.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger.
Bang, bang, bang.
He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think she's looking away a lot. Like, look at that animation. You know the worst thing is I can't turn around and say I'm going to press X to doubt on this one. I'm going to press 2 to doubt.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Ooh, he's a
lot of
Nazi.
people
Gotcha.
do.
Oh, you're
It's
all
not my
Nazis.
fault if he has
Gotcha.
nice things.
Gotcha. Okay. Details of the
How
shooting.
many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Okay. Well. That fucking face. I'm so glad that this technology has come a lot further.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta.
Yes,
Even
every
minor details
every
become
detail
important
can mean
later
a
on.
thing.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
It's about what I heard.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my...
Ooh, intuition
My-
plus. No, you cannot collect your check or your earrings.
Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
You can't do neither. God damn. Alright, that basically tells me about the whole
We have the murder weapon.
thing.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Burritos.
Maintain the perimeter.
I'm thinking about having a burrito. Alright. But, hold on.
Can you drive to this one?
Before we go there, we're going to go to the gun store. Because if we go to the gun store, then we can at least get a confirmation on who owns the gun. You know, collecting all that evidence, yo. Dude's fucking selling artillery shells.
Officer, what can I do you for?
I'd like some
Officer
information.
Stubbs and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it.
Really?
Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was
And now
his
we
name.
got there's like
Thing looks
smoking
like he'd
gun.
never been fired.
I
They brought it in here for
mean,
training
we already
anyway.
have the smoking gun.
He bought a
I'm
box
sure it
of
was still
cartridges
smoking when we
and
picked
left.
it up, but that's our
Told me he
definite.
was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
That's a guarantee that we know that that he can't use the weapon was
You're behind the
stolen.
wheel.
Because it's most likely bullshit. Get in the goddamn car and hurry. So yeah, we got him dead to rights here. Like, the only person deader than him at this moment in time is his victim.
Officer,
Hello?
can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps.
Why would you
Are
think
you
if
Edgar
cops show
Kalu?
up they want to buy something?
No, Mr. Kalu is out back.
Okay.
Said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Smell that? I smell bullshit. Motherfucker, don't you dare.
Go! Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Yay, well, he can fucking try. He ain't gonna...
Get back here!
Right. So here's the thing. I gotta aim at this motherfucker to stop him. Fucker.
Here. Too late, Kalu!
I gotta stretch here. And... warning shot.
Stop or I will shoot!
By the way, it's funny how he's using a fucking revolver here. When... no, it was a gunshot. When later he actually has...
For the murder of Everett Gage.
an M1911. Then again, maybe standard issue. That fucking smile on his
The case that
face.
makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage.
Jesus, that must be
The case
one
that
hell of a
keeps you
case.
propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leaves, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
Oh god,
The case
that
you
stutter.
never discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Just
Yes, sir.
yesterday? Fuck,
Then
the whole
tell me,
day's gone
boyo,
by.
I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
I'll take that sword of justice and shove it up your ass, you
I
fucking
am young
zealot.
Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Damn, he's also racist too.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Probably not.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Motive, opportunity, and confession.
Hard evidence, and best of all, a confession.
There you go.
If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Jesus, no.
How are you
I ain't
feeling?
beating that motherfucker for...
sir. Very good.
Man,
The
he's a
evidence
piece of
is
shit.
overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil.
Poor cat.
Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Alright. Hello, Edgar. By the way, that smoke is coming from the wrong
Has my lawyer
place.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
Okay. View evidence showing a crime. So yes, I can review evidence. So we got the shooting fail, shooting victim, one male victim. We got the receipt. Got the FM Browning, shell casings, possible suspect. Testifies that. Yep. Now we've got possible motive, racial. Alright, so I'm at Gage.
You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, that's just a straight up fucking lie. Yeah, that's a straight up lie. Yeah, you're looking all over the place, but that's a lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah, we can. We got a fucking eyewitness who saw you.
We know all about the argument. Miss Goleta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone.
Damn.
I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Okay, possible religious motives.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Damn, you can feel the tension.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you... there's no solid evidence on it, so it's a doubt.
You left-wing leaning parasite.
Jesus.
Here and listen to your
hey, it's a conversation with me and most of my friends. You left-leaning parasites.
You goddamn goy butt snatcher. You and that stup Gage.
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
You just did it yourself.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Edward
You just
Gage.
did it yourself, man.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's ruining your business. Dude, you just did that with 5 rounds and you just realized it.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it, lad?
At the moment, yes.
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice.
Really?
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing.
But I'm not. I don't feel comfortable in a suit. Well, Cole is definitely happy with himself, that's for sure. Hey, there's the achievement. And I passed. Sound investigation, tactics, service weapon proficiency, peak physical conditioning, keen interrogation. Yep, I would definitely say that was definitely a pass, definitely.